What's going on, YouTube? Rice Crispy 94 here. That camera's a little bit in the way. But anyway, I'm bringing you another mini painting video, and this time we are going to be painting some pirates. Now, these are 3D painted pirates from Richard Chappell at DeadEarthGaming. He's got a lot of cool stuff on his site on My Mini Factory. Just scrolling through it, there's some cool lion guards, a lot of like ships and pirate themed stuff, obviously, with these pirates. But so I have 5 pirates. I bought one of the sets he has. I believe it was, I don't even remember which one it was, the Pirate Mercenary set, which combines a lot of his sets, because I believe he's got an orc set, elf set, a human set, a skeleton set. So I was like, oh, this is kind of like a hodgepodge of them all. So I just went ahead and got that one, printed them up. And now I'm going to paint them. I'm only going to be doing 2 in this video. We are going to be doing the elf pirate with her twin swords, very cool. And then one of the human pirates. His leg right here, that is a green stuff, because the 3D print didn't connect his foot to his leg. So I used some green stuff to do that for me. Still experimenting with green stuff, but I think it looks fine. We'll see once I get it actually painted, because he's got like the kind of cuffed pants anyway, so that's nice that I was able to just kind of mimic that with the green stuff. He's got his little flintlock and his cutlass. She's got twin cutlasses plus a flintlock on her hip. So I'm going to go ahead and go over the paints for the elf, and then once we get her painted, I'll go over the paints for the human. But for the elf, her leather jacket here is going to be painted a nice owlbear brown. Then her pants are going to be a Lishkin gray. Lich, I think. Her, why can't I think of it? Wow, I can't think of what that is called. Her sword holder, because that word is escaping me. Her gloves and her boots are going to be rigid leather, as well as the straps across her shirt and her belts. Her shirt is going to be an ancient mummy, because it's a nice yellow. That will look cool. I think, obviously, I think it's going to look cool. The silver dragon for her swords. Underdark gray for her skin tone, because I am going to make her a drow, and that is the color of skin we painted for Drist, I should say. We have cambium crimson for her hat, because I think that will add a nice splash of color to this more gray and brown paint scheme. Then we're going to do nice gold accents for the buckles on her boots and gloves, as well as the hilt, pommel, and other piece of the sword that I can't think of the name of that either. She will have white hair, similar to most drow elves, and then nice matte black to finish off the base. Oh, and plus her eyes will be white and black. But yeah, that is it for her, so let's get to painting. Alright, and there you have it. The Drow Elf is done. She is currently drying from the wash. I'll go over her a little bit later once we get this human pirate all painted up. So yeah, he's a decently generic looking pirate compared to her. I did fix the leg, as I talked about earlier, got that painted nice and gray. For his coat, I don't know why I took him off screen, I'm going to do the Cambium Crimson. For his pants, we're going to keep with the leech skin, because I like that color for the pants. We are going to be doing rigid leather on his shoes and his belt. Again, silver dragon for the blades and gun barrel. His face will be a nice fair skin, and his hands, because I do not believe he has gloves. His undershirt is going to be a nice white. His hair will be an owlbear brown. Then for the gun handle, which I completely forgot about earlier, I am going to be using this wood stain brown paint that I got. I believe this is Reaper paint. Yeah, Reaper minis. I really like it. It's the first time I've used it on the mini, but it seems to do the job. Similar with her, he will have gold accents on the belt buckle, and I believe possibly the shoes and the hilt of his sword. And then finally, we will be finishing the base with a matte black, as well as these details here on the outsides of his jacket, because I think that'll look cool with the black going down the edges of his jacket. So yeah, let's get to painting. Alright, there we have it. The pirates are done. They are washed. They have dried. They look. So we're going to go over the Drow Pirate first. So let's go ahead and take a look at her. Wow, her eyes look really big there. I think it's just the glare. I promise they're not that big. Anyway, so I think her skin tone turned out nice. It looks very Drow-esque. I believe I used the Underdark Gray. Yeah, yes. I did go ahead and do the gold. I feel like there's something I changed. Oh, I already talked about that. Yeah, I used my Reaper Bones paint on the gun handle for her. But I really like how the gun turned out. I like how the different browns, you know, with the darker brown leather jacket and then the lighter brown level gloves, the gold buckles on the gloves. I like the leather straps across her shirt. And I love the hat. I love the way the hat turned out, especially from the top. Oh, the shadowing just looks so good because of the wash. I like that I did the gold here. I'm just like complimenting myself here, and I feel weird, but I really, really like how this turned out. By far my favorite. Got the gold on the boots. I also noticed, and I don't know if it was a print failure, but her heel didn't go all the way down. See how that one, there's an actual heel there? Yeah, there's no heel there, so I must have print failed and didn't know about it. I don't think it draws too much away from the figure, especially because everybody's going to be seeing it from farther away than this. So yeah, I think she looks really good from a distance and really good up close. So moving on to our little human guy who was a print fail, but I think I've fixed up that leg so well. Green stuff is amazing. Like I can't even tell that that is not, you know, just his leg. That is like sticky tack. I love the way the shirt turned out. That combination of the crimson cambion and the shadow wash gives it just, I love the way that looks after I brush that on there. I had to redo his eyes because when I did the flesh wash, it like completely ruined his eyes. I was like, so yeah. And then the flesh wash is okay, but I don't know. I think I feel like I would have liked it better if I left it alone. And you can't see because of the light. Maybe if I turn this light off, there you can see his face looks so dirty now, but that's okay because I did a dirty look on the white shirt, so I'm okay with that. The wood on the gun, I really like. Let me blow this up so you can see that again. But yeah, I really like the gun. I did not shadow wash his sword, because I'm debating on whether I like. I feel like the metal looks more real when I shadow wash it, so I probably will go back and shadow wash it. But I just wanted to see what it was like after everything dried. And yeah, probably gonna go back and shadow wash it. But yeah, so these are the first two figures in our pirate army. And now I'm not going to flood you guys with pirates. So next week we will have a different painting video, and then more pirates, and then a different painting video, and we'll go from there. But I think that is it for this one. Look forward for the one-shot, look forward for more mystery opening videos, more painting videos, more Monster Corner, just D&D as much as I can, because I love it. I hope you guys are enjoying the content I'm giving you, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.